She really is going to be playing in our face if she doesn't give us like a rock and roll album for Act 3. Like, if she gives me a rock and roll album, if she doesn't give me a rock and roll album, I'm going to be so upset. But because she gave us Yaya, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, like, she's kind of reading the room and seeing like, we want the rock and roll, we want the Dirty Diana, Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna give us rock and roll, you better give us rock and roll. Do you hear me? So if she give us a rock and roll album through and through, I don't want nothing else. I want through it from the first song to the last song. It needs to be everything rock. And you already know Beyonce's vocals are always gonna be on point. If she gives me a rock and roll album, I believe by next year, most likely because she did the Renaissance, because Renaissance was last year, and then she dropped the Cowboy Carter album, and then now it's this year. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe by the end of this year, maybe early 2026, she'll drop Act 3. And if it's giving rock and roll, baby, I think I might end up skipping the line on the Beehive because I want them tickets to go see a cute, like, I feel like we haven't really gotten like a good rock and roll album from like the main pop girls or the main pop stars, the mainstream people. So Beyonce is like, if you're gonna give it to me, then give it to me, okay? And I will be there at the concert to see her for the first time, because I'm not gonna lie to you, and there's no shade, but the way Beyonce, especially the visuals that I was seeing in the Cowboy Carter tour, is giving me like she's low-key looking like she wants to step back. Like, I don't know if any of y'all getting that feeling. Like, some of the imagery, like when she was putting images of like when she was young till now, and like even having Blue Ivy step up and really taking the stage. Like, there was things sometimes where Beyonce was behind and Blue Ivy was up front. Of course, she's kind of setting up Blue Ivy to be the next, big thing. So that's why I was just like, is Act 3 gonna be Beyonce's like last work? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. If that happens, I'm low-key gonna be sad, because I'm like, damn, like Beyonce might be really, this is just me speculating, but like it could be like, yo, like Beyonce might really be out here thinking about like taking a step back from music. I don't know. Either way, we all know that the Act 3 is coming. Most likely it could be giving rock and roll. I hope it is. And if it is, I'm for sure going to her concert, okay? I definitely cannot wait to see Beyonce in concert for the first time. I really know that she's she's one of those rare people who can sing and dance at the same time. Unfortunately, a lot of the new artists now, they can't. It's like sometimes you either can find they can't do both. They can't sing or dance, or it's like they can kind of sing but they don't really dance. The background dancers do all the work, or they can dance and they can't sing, like J-Lo or something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just excited for that. But